Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Jungkook and Blackpink Rose. This is a request, and I'm trying to hit up some of the request items to get off some of the list here. I've been kind of scrolling through to see who is being requested the most, so I can mark those ones off first because a lot of people want to hear about it. So let's get into it. Let's get the energy for Rose and Jungkook. The Queen of Light, illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. Number 6. And we have the Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. Nice. So somebody's getting help here. I feel that might be Jungkook. Number 3, which is group and group's growth and creativity. And then we have the prison wharf, self-sabotage, poverty, consciousness. Ouch. Number 4. And then we have the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Nice. Number 1. And that is reverence, kindness, and consideration. Nice. And wow, so that's new beginning, opportunities, and potential for number 1. And this was number 4. All right, so that's usually stability, structure, and manifestation. So let's see, what do we have on the bottom of the deck? The Web Weaver. Oh, wow. So synchronicity, divine intelligence, and cause and effect. So, and that's also number 4. So that's to do with stability, structure, and growth. No, manifestations. Alright, so let's get some tarot. Ooh. There is a partnership here. Oops. That flew right around to strength, and I'm going to take it how it landed on the table. So somebody's having the courage about a union. Maybe there is something that is coming to light, or some type of secrets. Maybe I want to say illusion, or maybe some insecurity or fear here. But somebody has the courage here about a union. So, and I feel like with the moon, that's Pisces, and the strength card is Leo. So let's see here. Yeah, somebody wants to come in impulsively and fight for something and give an offer when it comes to a partnership here or union. Of course, I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, it landed wrong way up, and I don't know why it's got to fly off the table like that. Means it's important. Oh, okay. It's the sweetheart. So it is the Queen of Cups. So she is showing up in here. So somebody might have to come forward with some information about an offer. Yeah, something that somebody doesn't want to end with the Death card. That's Scorpio secrets, secretive energy there. And the Two of Wands. So somebody's not looking at the big picture or their future, whether they should go or stay. I feel like they may have made a decision what they're going to do. Oh, when it comes to love, a choice in love here. So, oh, my necklaces are all to the side from leaning over to pick up that card. There we go. Feel it on my neck like that. What's on the bottom of the deck? Oh, okay, reconciliation and regret. So, has Blackpink, Rose, and Jungkook been together at some point? maybe on the down low, or maybe they're going to maybe look at maybe getting together. Is this just friends or what? Somebody might be having to wait for something when it comes to this love. It might be divine timing, because that Ace of Cups is usually from the divine as a union, wanting to bring someone together. What's this Two of Cups here? Yeah, somebody doesn't want somebody to walk away. The Eight of Cups in reverse. It might be kind of in the past about something here, I'm feeling. Yeah, I made a bad judgment call when it came to something. Having the courage, but maybe it made the wrong call on something, because there's that deceit, that lies, or something hidden, some truth. Yeah, something toxic, or something from a Capricorn that is a secret. Oh. Somebody not sure. They may not have all the information to make a choice in the matter, so they're maybe at a crossroads. And I feel like that belongs on the moon here. What's this Knight of Swords? Yeah, reconciliation and regret here. That's why they're coming running back in. What is this Page of Pentacles? This could be her ex or Jungkook's ex coming back in to try to keep them from coming together. Maybe they know about this offer. What's this Page of Pentacles? Somebody wants to give an offer, or is hearing about an offer, but there's some type of deceit here with this moon and toxic situation here. What's this Queen of Cups? She's in the upright, so she's in a good space right now. People see her as quite the sweetheart. She is sweet. Yeah, she's got quite the clarity here. She is not confused at all, and maybe knows who she wants. Yeah, she's looking at her future here, maybe not wanting something to end with the Death card in reverse. Yeah, I kind of feel that unwanted and fear, unwanted change and fear when it comes to something in the future. Why is the Two of Wands? Somebody's being held back about something. Oh. King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. They're not being able to come together. They're being held back from one another. And this could be the ex, but I really do feel the sweetheart is Blackpink Rose. Could be this King of Wands is being held back because of some type of secret here. Or he may know of some type of secret here. But for whatever reason, he's being held back when it comes to a choice in love. What's the Lovers? Oh, it's an offer and a clear pathway. This is from the divine here. This is something that is divine timing. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Justice. So somebody's got to, I feel like, speak some type of truth when they reconcile, in order for them to reconcile. And until that person decides to do so, they're going to be held back from one another. Yeah, somebody wants to give up before they have to come in and speak some type of truth. Now, this could have been from the past. This could be that maybe they changed their mind. I don't feel so. This could be karma coming in too, because the Justice card is here, right? So this is Libra, this is scales being balanced, right? So this is something that maybe karmic debts being paid, but it also could be a path. Like getting on the right path. I kind of feel like doing the right thing. Balance. Something needs to balance here. Let's do these cards here. And I'm just waiting for my new cards to come in. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the donations. I was able to get quite a few decks from the donations that people have donated to the channel. Thank you so much. I hope that when you watch my readings that you actually get something and some type of outlook that helps you in some way, because that is why I'm here, is to help you see that life, the secret of life, is about self. You can't love someone else until you love yourself first. And doing that inner work and feeling that remorse and wanting that, I guess, from spirit, you're looking to be forgiven. But in order to be forgiven, you have to show remorse. You have to feel the remorse. You have to cry out the remorse. You know, you have to do the work. Simple. So let's see here. We have, so because these two are the king and queen of pop, or not pop, but K-pop, okay? They both have, I feel, lots of possibilities on who they could be with, right? A lot of doors they could go into or choose, pick from, right? When it comes to love. So somebody is definitely, I feel like they're being held back from one another for a union. Yeah, somebody does want to take action here, absolutely. With number 8, that's kind of mastery, action, and resolution. So this is some type of reconciliation. So perhaps they have gone out or been together at one point in their life. Maybe it was on the down low and nobody knew. We also have all tied up. So I kind of feel like that is part of that being held back. I kind of feel like there was, well, with this betrayal here, when it comes to an offer and a reconciliation here, something has to be spoken to clear this karma up before anything can happen between these two. Now, it could be from the relationship they were in prior to, before they can come together as maybe working together or as a relationship, because there is the Lover's card here and the Two of Cups, and that to me is twin flame or higher level soulmates. But with the betrayal here and somebody gaining clarity on this, she knows, and now it's up to him to come and speak some type of truth here. Yeah, in order, yeah, healer of the ages. So I feel like they may even heal one another once this conversation happens, okay? And it could be that she's seeing him like this because maybe he didn't do it to her. Maybe he's done it to other people, and that's how she views him, okay? So with that clarity card, okay? And number 6 is restoration, cooperation and harmony. Yeah, something has to end out here as well for this to all come together, for this new path to be, all the loose ends have to be tied up. And I kind of feel like, I don't feel like it maybe it was between these two. I'm feeling like she's seeing him as a player, and she's seen other people get hurt and betrayed. She's seeing this clearly, and Spirit's not going to let anything happen. There's got to be karmic debts that have to be paid here for this to happen. But there is a reconciliation here. So they may end up going and getting together with other people before this can happen. They may reconcile with other people from their past. Until this conversation can happen, they're going to be held back from one another. Yeah, with the World. A cycle has to end, and that's number 11. That's a master number. And we have the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra. And I feel like there's a lot of fear, even though she has clarity. I feel like that is the fear, is the heart being hurt. With her heart chakra open, I feel like she's willing to do that, but I don't see that she sees him like that. Like, as someone that has potential to treat her right. I feel like she sees him as a player because of his past. And then we have the community, and maybe this is what has been spoken as before throughout their group or through other groups that have had involvement with Jungkook. And maybe in the past, maybe he had a lot of third parties hookups. But I feel like because of the child scare of the last time I read, I feel like he's changed his ways when it comes to that. Angel of balance. See, I did say something needed to balance out, right? And for this to happen, and this is funny that it ends up being on the held back, and it's the card with them here being held back from one another. There has to be some type of balance here for them to come together. Okay, and the World card in the heart of the reading, some cycle has to end out when it comes to having offers and then betraying those offers. Okay? What's the Justice? Excuse me. The Sun. So something does come to light. I feel like they do end up having this conversation. With the Sun, that's about self. That could be abundance in different forms. It could be sex. It could be joy. It could be success. All needs are met for them to be able to come together. And that's number 1. And that is the new beginnings, opportunities, and potential. Oh, and it's a door to value. Look at that. I feel like if they were to come together as a couple and then did songs together, man, would that ever be a door to value, right? If they were to do about their experience with one another or their love, how that came to happen. But this conversation has to happen first. Something needs to be balanced out, and it's all on divine timing, I'm feeling, and some cycles have to be closed out. So let's see, are these two going to get together? Let's see what comes up for the dice. We have 11 weeks, 11 days, 11 months. Let's see what else we get. 10 or 11 months from now. Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, and Sagittarius. So this could be both of their natal charts here. And because these are the only two that came up here in this reading, I feel like it's got to be in each other's natal chart somewhere in their chart here. I like it. Because if they do come together, I feel like even if it's on the down low, whatever, if they work together and do songs together, it's going to be hard for them to not show love for one another. But she is showing up as a sweetheart. So, yeah, they may even get together, break up, and reconcile. So, because that is here, okay? Twice I saw it. So to me, that's saying that maybe they had a brief encounter before, and this is a reconciliation, or they're going to have a brief encounter, break up because of a betrayal, a cycle's going to end, and there's going to be a renewal of that. But there had to be a truth first, okay? There has to be a conversation here for them to have this. And somebody's going to have to pay some karmic debts here for this betrayal. So whether it is her or whether that is him, I feel more it is her getting hurt by him. But like I said, she may just see him as a player, okay? And she may have that fear behind it where she'll sabotage the relationship because she's fearful of some type of betrayal, okay? So, but 10 or 11 months from now, they may end up having an encounter with one another that way. And even if they sing together, there's going to be some type of connection here that's going to be kind of undeniable. So, woo! Yeah, baby, that's going to be one, I tell ya. And it's going to hit the charts huge, I'm feeling. So this is a nice reading. I'm glad for Jungkook because I feel like he's been dealt a crappy hand at one point here, and he's trying to get out of this karma because of maybe how he's treated people in the past and maybe how he is seen as a player, okay? And I feel like he's trying to change that way, okay? So please like, share, and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up for your girl. Yeah, baby. And become that divine oracle. Just have to subscribe. Okay? All right. So, stay blessed. We'll see you next time. All right, later.